What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the main world. Yes, I know, very original, I know. What's going on, guys? Welcome back, Today's video, we're actually going to be building the doghouse for my doggos. Oh yeah, quick question. Why, like, I take a break from Minecraft for a little bit, not like a full-on break, just a tiny break, and I come back and freaking Steve's Lava's chickens in the game. Like, honestly, like, how the... Don't ask me why, I just listed the game up to the game, it's just, oh yeah, it's in the game, and apparently Dennis is in the game too, with the painting, which... Cool, I guess. That's just definitely a normal thing you come back to in the game, yep. But anyways, we're gonna be building the doghouse today. I am not alone, I'm actually joined by a very old but familiar Enderman. I'm just kidding, Dave, you're not old. You are very handsome, young, and luscious. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Yeah, Dave's back. I haven't seen Dave in quite I think since we moved out of High Block Kingdom. He came from High Block to visit. He might be hanging around for a few videos, or he might move. I don't know, maybe we'll just be roommates or something again. I don't know. Yeah, but Dave, my butler slash friendly Enderman, is here. Just to hang out in the village and just, you know, kind of have a good time, you know. It's kind of how it goes. Yes, hello. So yeah, the dogs have been kind of like, for the past several months, been like just literally living in the out here. Where, compared to everybody else has a house and stuff, and they do not. So I think that's about time. In the old house, they did have their room. But that is about to change today, because over here, that has been waiting very long enough, is meant to be, as you can see all by the scaffolding, a doghouse. This is going to be the general size of it. It's nothing going to be, I don't think it's going to be, don't know if it's going to be bigger than the original dog room that they had back in High Block. But we shall see. We also have a new dog that I actually tamed off in the new one of the new updates, in the Spring to Life update, which his name is Jeffy Boy, which wherever he is. Yep, here he is. But yeah, that's Woody. This is Jeff. So he has a new dog personality because all my original dogs have the original personality in them. If you haven't played since the Spring to Life Minecraft update, they have a whole bunch of new personalities and dogs. This is probably gonna be like a tiny little build, just because it's just because it's all it has like just because it's like yeah, it's definitely smaller than their original house, but we'll do what we got. I'm gonna make a crafting table. I should, you know, I'm not gonna do that because yeah, because I want to be running back into my house 1,000 times. We are going to be building a crafting table right here. Yeah, and yes, by the way, this is the first Minecraft video I've done in like a hot minute, a good while. I know, I am well aware of that, but it's just, the real world gets busy and stuff. You can't do much about it. But it's always just nice to come back and play stuff. Now, it's not to say I've not touched Minecraft entirely. That is far from the truth. Basically, I have messed around with add-ons, because add-ons have, if you don't know what add-ons are, just long story short, mods for Bedrock Edition, in a way. So I made a survival world, kind of me and my friends have played on it. So yes, like Kate Marine, KT, Gamer Remy, we were all playing on it for a while, and then like after we beat the Ender Dragon, we kind of finished it, ended it there, because it was never gonna be like a long-term world thing. It was just because like this is my main my survival world, or Minecraft world is just it's where I like to come here and chill. And plus with add-ons anyway, freaking the game could break at any point with the add-ons. It depends as the game gets updated and stuff gets added and time goes on, but we'll see. On the other news as well, we apparently are getting in the snapshots in the beta. Actually, no, we don't have them in the snapshots yet, but in the beta preview, we have copper golems. Yeah, one of the forgotten mob vote losers is actually coming into the game. Oh, hello, Mr. Villager. I hear zombies around, which is like, I don't know where they are. I'll have to go look for them later. Yeah, the copper golems are apparently are coming to the full game, and copper tools and armor. Now, granted, they're not going to be good as like netherite, but it'll be kind of, you know, if you're starting in an early game survivals, if you're not that kind of person who likes to, does a survival world for a few hours and then ends it there and restarts, it's gonna make early game a lot easier, because it's basically just leather armor. Like it's better than leather, but worse than iron. And you basically be able to just get armor real quick and early. And I think especially for people who do hardcore, but definitely make their lives a lot easier because copper is so easy to get. It's like it's crazy. In terms of the copper golem, it's gonna be a non-redstone item sorter, which I feel like, let's be for real, that's especially for me who cannot be bothered to organize chests, which I might have to do that before the update. It's gonna be real nice. The update is gonna be very, very, like, very, very nice and like and so on. Which is gonna be, it's just like, and there's copper chests coming too, which is even more insane to me. Because if you don't remember, because in the trailer they revealed copper chests, and that takes quite a bit. Now you can obviously craft them, but you also could summon, if you what the heck, summon a copper golem yourself. It will spawn automatically with a chest, and you dump whatever items you come back from your adventures into the chest. The copper golem will basically put the stuff in there, which honestly, especially for Minecraft, where it has like there's constantly new updates now, because we're getting the game they're always constantly adding new and stuff to the game. It literally takes a lot of it takes up a lot of inventory systems. Like you can see here, my inventory is cluttered of like all kinds of stuff, and like I have to go into like the dumpster here, what I call it, and just dump this stuff here just to get rid of it all, because there's just too much stuff, and especially with the game keeps updating, it's just crazy. All right, Tino, we got that. Let's put some doors on here. Put duck oak doors. This is not your house, Mr. Nitwit. I mean, I guess it's a Nitwit villager, so they don't really know what's there. We don't need any more doors. We'll just toss that in there. And then, yeah, the moss we go here. The beauties of living in a lush cave are, like, pretty nice. But what I am looking for is, first off... Wait, what was I looking for? Oh, yeah. Well, there's the dog. Well, the dog's got plenty of meat and stuff, but... I was looking for pots and carpet, which I don't know if I have carpet. Or actually, even matter of fact, of bricks. There's some rest in there. Yeah, it doesn't look like I mean, I can go get it real fast. It's literally like 2 seconds. We just need to plop down here. Put this pot in my inventory and grab my shears. And the sheep are a little bit. You know what? We'll do red. A little bit of this. Find where the carpet is. Jump out of. Yeah, I did actually do some things in this world. Like I built I'm not gonna give a tour because there's nothing really done with them yet. I haven't added the roof to this building. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it will be. I also added this little wishing well here. And then added a pond with some firefly bushes, and sometimes tropical fish do spawn in there. They can spawn in here. I don't know. They don't want to show up. But what I'm looking for is, yeah, clay. But I don't want to mine that because it's just going to make water. As this clay I'll mine because, oh, it's, forgot so touch on the shovel. So, there we go. We grab that. We're just going to grab a little bit of it. Basically, what I'm going to do is you can make, like, pots that look like dog bowls, in a way. If you've seen like my old video, doghouse video, why the frick is there an armadillo there? Okay, well, hopefully that's not Fernando, but I don't think it is because it's Katie's dog. Fernando. I'm sorry, I think of Katie's armadillo. Basically, I'm ignoring that. Sorry. That if you see that in the freaking thing, it's people want to invite me. That's just how it goes. But basically, how you do this is basically you mine up the floor a little bit, and then I don't know if I didn't need to mine that far down. Hold up. Just bear with me. Glowberries get out. I don't need that many. Was that a carpet? That was a carpet. Okay, that makes sense. You basically do that, and then basically crouch, and then there you go. You can see it. You can kind of see it looks like a dog bowl if you do put them down like that. So we're just gonna basically do that for that, like a row of that, and then maybe make some like little obstacles for the doggos to mess around with. So we need to. Can I smelt clay in a blast furnace? No, I need an actual regular furnace, which it seems to lost my regular furnace. I can make one out of deep slate. I know that. So we'll just do this, bang bang. Do not do that. I need to clean up the downstairs of my house. It's like it's a mess down here. Grab the coal from the blast furnace here, and then smelt that into a clay block. Well, I might try doing is going and like, you okay over there, Dave? Like, are you good? Okay, I guess you're just like, I mean, this is a new area to him, so he's getting used to it. He's not quite used to the whole, like, stuff. Kinda like, he is getting used to this whole new area, so. Whatchamacalled, let's see, what was I looking for? Oh yeah. Either green, some leaves. It looks like I have azalea leaves, which that will do. We're gonna make like a little tiny tree. I'm gonna see if I can make a little dog ramp for them. They did have a pond in there, like a little swimming pool in their last doghouse, but I don't think there's no way I'm gonna be able to fit a pool in here. It's just there's not enough space in here for one, but I can't. But we can basically have some fun with it, you know. There's nothing. But we can give them a little tree to hang out under and just like goof around if they want to, like, you know, kind of have like a time that they lived in the forest before they first came across them. And okay, this dog ramp is probably like a 1 block tall. I like to do it too, but this is gonna take up a lot of space. I do want to have some space for them to like sit around and do, you know, their doggy things. And the thing that Katie also has in her house, which I might have to send you on to go get later, Dave, but is the colored carpets for each dog. So like dark blue for Arctic, light blue / well, it's 2 cyan for winter and Argo, but I mean that's much. I just like the Argos like that, so I just leave it like that. Then we have that sort of thing. How much is the clay smelted up? 12 bricks. How many pots can I make with that? 3. Okay, they do stack. That's good. I was gonna say I don't even know if pots stack. So we could do this. Put this here. Like bang, bang, bang. We just need 1 more pot, and then we could. They'll have their dog bowls pretty much ready. For their for them to like whenever they get hungry, they want snacks. How much do I need for clay pots? Will be down here. Yep. Okay, you just only need 4. Okay, I didn't know. I thought it was so. It's like the same amount as like a normal flower pot. Maybe we'll make some flower pots and put them in there. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna have an. I just made it. I just say that I accidentally just made a flower pot. Whoops! I guess I'm putting that in there for them. We're gonna actually try to craft whatchamacalled pot. There you go. Last pot. What we need. We'll go put it in there. like that, and then we just cover it up, and then there you go. As you can see, it makes it a little bit more because I have the dog. But the next thing I want to do, which I don't know if I have oak wood, but there are oak trees in our cave that I can chop down and just replant. I don't really mind it to do that, but yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted oak for the ramp. Dude, my inventory is so cluttered right now. It's not even funny. Like a little dog ramp, or like slash like that they can go and climb up around and have, you know, a goofy little time and just goof off, chill, have fun. That sort of stuff. All right, we got that. Dude, I gotta figure out where these zombies are at. Like they're gonna get old and annoying real fast. So how I did the original dog, I don't even know if it's gonna have room for this thing. I mean, well, we're at you might as well try. It's coming like this. Okay, this is gonna be way. Could I do it like this because this way is a bit longer? No, that will. Well, I got an idea. It's gonna be very simplistic, but whatever. If I do it like from right here, that's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that wide, by the way. It's. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it that big. Honestly, it doesn't look right with like how it looks there. At least like something. If it was something basic, you just gotta have like that. So the doggos have a little ramp to run up and down, get some exercise. I do want to put some lights in here because although it's not technically totally dark, I just don't want to walk in here and a creeper explodes. But yeah, that's I think. Is there anything else I want to add? Maybe a chest with their dog, like bunch of stuff. Oh, hell, Dave. Dude, there's not enough room in my house anymore. Yeah, maybe a chest sort of stuff. What, dude? What else did we have in that dog room? We had like a little mountain that they were sitting on, but that's not enough room in there. Yeah, that's probably the dog room done. I'm just gonna see if there's any. I could make some put some lanterns in there. Maybe we'll put the flower pot there just for them. But what I'm gonna do is make a few lanterns. I don't think we're gonna need 3, but whatever. Just because we need to do some. Okay, how does this guy get up here? I don't get it. Okay, these villagers, man, they're weird. We just put a lantern there, and then we put a lantern up here, and there we go. They got some light in here to chill out and stay warm underneath, and kind of just yeah. So this is basically, I think, it's very simplistic to be completely honest, but I mean it's pretty much there. I mean it's hopefully enough space for all of them. It is pretty. It's definitely not as big as their original dog room that they had. I'm just gonna leave this up because it's my mouse. It's like it's stupid. It's sensitive. But all right, Dave, you can go and see the doghouse if you want to. So good Cersei, if you want to make your way over there and see what the heck's going on over there. Summer, Winter, the oldest dog of the pack, Woody, Jeff, Arctic, Argo, based on my real life dog, and Saturn, I believe, is it? Yes, Saturn. And I believe that's all the doggos. What did it... Oh wait, we're missing one. Hold the phone up. Yeah, Stripes and where's Fred? That dog is go. They pushed it. Did the villagers push him around somewhere? Because yeah, I have a dog that's like a normal dog with a black collar. Well, it. Oh yeah, here he is. He's already waiting over here. Alright, you doggos, let's come on, come here. Yeah, Dave, the scaffolding is very interesting. But what do you think of the house? Do you like it? Is it good? Okay, thank you, good sir. It is. It's a nice little house for them. It's hopefully, and here's. Did I not stand up, Fred? Fred, I think I stand up. If he's just oh, he's right here. But yeah, this is the whole human toast wolf pack, you could say, that I like to take out my videos, and which we're gonna start doing. Just they haven't had the house yet, so I didn't bother taking them out. Winter's already in here. Yeah, hope you like in winter you could send to the tree. Oh my gosh, everybody's stampeding in. Here comes everybody. All the doggos, come on, doggies. Stripes, you can go in there. Jeff, you kind of. Is it gonna be kind of Jeff's first time being in like a dog house or something? Okay, sorry, I guess doesn't like it. She's out. This is gonna be the first time Jeff's kind of living in here, so it's gonna be like living with the other dogs properly because he's kind of been out on his own, so it's gonna be interesting. Like. So it's gonna be really, I know you're interested in Dave, Saturn, but you need to go into the house. You know, Dave, I think you should just go walk away. I'm not to be rude, it's just so Saturn doesn't get too much of an interest. Yeah, just go hang out over there for like a second. Oh, and Arctic. You haven't even stepped to foot, Arctic. Come on. And, oh, Fred, you went running around. Alright, we're gonna make them run over here. Oh, Saturn is going on the ramp instantly. I mean, she used to sit on the ramp, and freaking Fred pushed her. You know, so I'll push you back up there just because I know you like how much you like to be on the high ground. There you go. And yeah, I mean, for the most part, you know, it's not as big as the original house, but I mean, they got a reasonable amount of space, but still a good amount of space for them. So yeah, this is basically the dog's new house, the new dog house. I might add some signs just to distinguish which dogs are which, just so people who join the world are curious. I mean, they'll have name tags. I think I'd still gotta add a name tag for Woody and Jeff, and that's about it, just so they know who to take. So but yeah, that's basically it. I'll let the dogs get settled in, and I hope you guys kind of watch this video. I can't speak. Enjoyed this video. This is kind of my style of videos. So if you guys enjoy them, feel free to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. And if you guys want to see more from me, just turn on noties. We'll see more in the future. But I mean, that's about it. Dave, it was great to see you again, my friend. It's always a pleasure seeing my friendly Enderman in the world. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.